So we've taken a couple of products which just happen to be my personal nighttime routine, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use each one and how they all fit together. So we have gorgeous skin already here, but we're going to make it even more gorgeous. So we're going to start with the #1 cleanser within the ELEMIS range, and that is our Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Now this is a 3-phase cleanser, so as you see it starts off as a balm. I'm just going to take a small amount of it, and this goes onto dry hands and onto a dry face. So you're going to take your cleansing balm, and as you massage this over the face, but first I want you to take a lovely deep breath for me and take in that 100% natural, beautiful essential oil blend of those 9 stunning essential oils. Now what starts to happen as you work this over your skin is it starts to melt. So this beautiful, luxurious cleansing balm texture creates this lovely oil-rich slip on your skin, which breaks down all of your makeup, the dirt, the grime, the impurities, your SPF, whatever the day has thrown at you, this is going to break that down. This is going to break down all of your makeup, the dirt, the grime, the SPF, whatever the day has thrown at you, it is going to break it down. Now the 3rd phase happens when you take water to your skin. So I'm going to dip my hands into some warm water, and we're going to create this 3rd texture of a milkiness on the skin. Now the benefit of the milk is that it's going to further break down everything that's on the skin, really get down to those pores and declog and delodge all of that makeup that can get clogged and lodged and stuck in the pores. But also this is helping to balance the pH of the skin. Now when you get this cleansing balm, you're also going to get one of the ELEMIS cotton cleansing cloths with it. So just run this through some warm water and you're now going to remove the cleanser off the face. So simple passes it over the skin and we see everything just lifting so easily off. This is perfect if you're wearing heavy, stubborn, waterproof makeup. It really does beautifully cleanse the skin, but never stripping it. So this is a real grown-up, sophisticated cleanser within your routine, a real treatment step. I personally love to double cleanse my skin. So the initial cleanse with the oil really breaks everything down that's on the skin. And now we're really going to treat the skin with the cleansing wash. So I've selected the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. This is for that real glass-like skin. A couple of pumps of this. Add a little sprinkle of water to it in your hands, or you can have your face pre-wet. So this is a perfect product to have in the shower with you. And then we're going to bring this beautiful texture and this gorgeous aromatic in here. The tri-enzyme technology taking effect, working, nibbling away at all of the dead skin, really brightening the complexion, giving you that luminous, soft, silky smooth feel. This has just become such an addictive product within your routine because it gives you such a glow, radiance, and boy does your skin just feel so smooth afterwards. Now you can splash this off the skin with water, again in the shower in the morning time, really easy to use. It's gentle enough that you can use this twice a day. If you want to use cleansing cloth, facial wash, if you have a facial cleansing device as well, this is great to use with it. So the next 2 products I feel within my routine are very much interchangeable. So what I have here is the Superfood Kefir Tea Mist. So I'm going to utilize this as a toning step. And then I also have the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. So when I use these at home, normally I would use the peel pad first and then I spritz the toner, but you could equally use the toner and then the peel pad. Both have a pH balancing quality to them. So let's go with the peel pad. Now this is in a pot of 60, so that means it's a 30-day supply. You get 30 pads to use morning and then 30 to use in the evening time. So when it comes to resurfacing, what we're working on is giving you that beautiful smoothness to your skin, that glass-like skin. So there's a texture, a waffle texture on one side and then it's smooth on the other. Go with the waffle texture. So here it's a triple action, so we're using the texture as one form of smoothing the skin. We also then have lactic acid in here, which is a beautiful, mild, but really effective exfoliator. And then we also have the tri-enzyme technology of ingredients nibbling away. Think of them like Pac-Men to munch away at all the dead skin cells and really deliver this beautiful, smooth, clear complexion, bring about a lovely radiance as well to the skin. So all I'm doing is swiping this over the skin. Now where you have any textures, so it might be like the corners of the nose, so I'm going to go just a little bit more concentrated on these areas where you might find you get build-up of blackheads, congestion. It might be where you can feel beforehand with your fingertips where you've got little lumps or bumps or any kind of textural areas you want to pay a little bit more attention to. And equally, if you've got any deep set frown lines or expression lines, you can go a little bit more concentrated on this. You can use this up the neck, you can go across the décolleté, and you can even use these on the backs of the hands as well. Now I'm going to tone next. So this is a spritz applicator superfood kefir tea mist. We're going to balance the pH, refine those pores, and really infuse the skin with loads of nutrients and vitamins. A real beautiful hit. So for this, just close your eyes for me and do a little spritz. You can equally pop this onto some dry cotton discs and use the cotton disc and swipe and wipe it over the skin as well. This mist is great as well if you want to set your makeup after you've applied it in the morning time, or just as like a refresh, even over a makeup through the day if you find that the environment that you're in is really drying for your skin, or you just need that kind of instant pick-me-up and a refreshment of your skin. Alright, so the next step then is serum. So we're going to use the Ultra Smart Pro Collagen Complex 12 serum. An amazing cocktail of 12 different types of algae in here, as well as our line fighting complex and that really clever smart drone peptide technology. So that's like a double wrap peptide that homes in on the areas of your skin that are stressed and then delivers those key peptides to those areas. Now I'm using one pump over the entirety of the face. You can use two, especially if you're bringing it more down onto the neck and décolleté area. Just rub this between your two hands and smooth it all over the entirety of the skin. If you prefer to kind of dot around the face and then blend it in, that's absolutely fine. I always love to work with upward strokes when I'm applying product in any case to the skin. Just go against gravity, and your hands should really always be just really smoothing over the skin, and you'll feel that the product just sinks right in and it's going exactly where it needs to be to fight those lines and wrinkles. Now we're going to stay with the Ultra Smart concept for the eyes. I'm using the cream because this is a nighttime routine we're looking at here. The Ultra Smart Pro Collagen Eye is actually a duo. So you've got a balm texture for the morning time. When you're using the balm, use the roller tool first. Depuff, bring up that microcirculation with the tool in the morning, and then you're going to glaze over that eye area with the balm. At nighttime, we can utilize the slip action of the cream and use the tool alongside it and with it. I'm going to show you a lovely little massage technique now to apply. On the opposite end of your tool, you have a little spatula, so you can just scoop up, and it really is a grain of rice size is all that's necessary for the eye area. I'm going to just pop this on the back of my hand to apply, and I'm going to tap it around the eye. I like to just do a little dot, and that way I know I've got a nice evenness of product as I apply, and then you can go ahead and do the other one afterwards as well. Let's concentrate on this eye here and show you the lovely little massage technique. So I'm just going to smooth it out and use that tool. So this is a zinc alloy, so there's actually two balls. So this one here rotates around, and at the very tippity top there's also a little ceramic ball, so that glides around. That means we never drag the eye area. It is the thinnest and most fragile skin of the face, so we always want to take real care and attention when we're tackling anything around the eyes. So it's so cool, isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. So we're going to start in the outer corner. I'm going to bring it right the way in, bring it up to that little pressure point and put a slight little pressure. Now, you're the guide of how much you feel like you need or you want. It's so good. I sometimes get tension headaches, or just it feels like such a nice relief. Hold it there for as long as you want to, and then I'm going to get a nice lift of that eyebrow area. When I come out here onto what will be the crow's feet, I'm going to use that little ceramic ball on the top and do like a little squiggle figure of 8 style. I just want to get a nice focus and concentration on that area. Now this is a product, when we're using it in the morning time, the balm is working on lifting and firming, it's working on depuffing and those dark shadows, and in the evening time with the cream, which is what I'm using here, we're working on helping the elasticity of the skin and working on those deep set lines and wrinkles. This is a real unique 24-hour approach to eye care, and part of our Ultra Smart means that it is real intelligent skincare. This is like our top shelf when it comes to our skincare line. This is the ultimate when you're dealing with any of those visible signs of aging. A little figure of 8 here in the center of the eyebrows for the 1s, the 8s, the 11s, whatever you've got going on in there, and that's it. So you can use that till morning and evening time. First in the morning before the balm and with the cream at night time. If you don't get the opportunity to use it every day, it's fine. You just smooth on your eye cream and you're all set. All right, so the next product and last product is our beautiful moisturizer. So we're going to use the Pro Collagen Overnight Matrix. So this is quite a gelatinous texture of cream. It has a really lovely aromatic as well here, similar to the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I'm going to use my spatula to avoid dipping fingers. You'll get one of these in the pot or in the box. I'm going to use about a pea-sized amount of product. I like to blend it between my both hands, so 2 hands, and then just smooth it all over the entirety of the skin again in that lovely lifting motion. Paying particular attention to obviously where you've got any of those lines and wrinkles. Now the Overnight Matrix has got such an amazing ingredient selection. So we obviously, with it being a Pro Collagen product, we have got a seaweed cocktail in there, and it has got our Pro Collagen hero ingredient, which is Padina pavonica seaweed. But then we take things up to the next level for results. It has our smart drone peptide technology. So that's the ability for the ingredients, peptides specifically, to seek out the areas of the skin that are most challenged by stress and by aging, wherever they may be. Zoom in, home in, target those areas specifically to give you that maximum result for your skin. The texture is beautiful, isn't it? It like melts into your skin. Your skin feels so super soft, nourished, conditioned, and the experience of the products alone, but the results is what's most important. And waking up to a skin that feels better, that looks younger, is what it's all about.